'Cause I honestly, I don't think that I'm the greatest painter, but I was learning the skills, and like I never, like till this day, I don't really know what I really wanted to do in terms of art, but I knew that I always wanted to tell some sort of story behind it and go back to the roots of doing that. You know, when I was young, I wanted to actually create my own TV show. So it wasn't something that was super artistic at the time. I went on to doing like a lot of short stories, and I used to draw a lot of the scenes for the short stories. And I had a friend, a childhood friend, that I would always, you know, go over to his place, and we would kind of draw all the time and like do things with a lot of captions and create a lot of different imagery with the stories that we would come up with. Upon that, you know, I got into like, I was a big like cartoon junkie back in the day, and I would watch like a lot of cartoons, like everything from like Nickelodeon to Hanna-Barbera to like, you know, like a lot of action type of cartoons, like, you know, Spider-Man, Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, like all types of like anime and stuff like that. And I was super into like creating like stories and like putting characters together, and, you know, coming up with scenarios and coming up with series of stuff. I'm here to preview or talk about this piece that I have called Gold Shit with an exclamation mark. It is an image of a toilet with gold inside the bowl. It's a piece that is a symbolism of what represents value and what represents destruction or sacrifice. And the gold represents everything that is, you know, virtuous, worthy, worth. It represents generosity, it represents luxury, and it represents everything that has a high price to it. If you put gold in the toilet, what you get is a representation of, you know, you could call it fool's gold, where what you value isn't technically something of real value.
Gold.
And, you know, people throw away things that don't have real value in order to create new value from it, right? The toilet is what flushes everything away and cleanses everything away, and what gets rid of. In the Bible, Moses went to Mount Sinai to collect the 10 Commandments. The Israelites didn't know when he was coming back, so they created a gold calf out of rings and other jewelry. When Moses got back, he realized that the Israelites were partying, and he got angry. He destroyed the gold calf, and he made them drink the ashes. This is a representation of what gold shit is, meaning that the value that you place on materialistic things can get taken away or destroyed by situations that show you that what you worship isn't real value. And it plays on a situation where you have to create real value from faith and things that you can hold virtuous to yourself.